Defeat the negative self-talk. Now, that is the third message in my motivational audio series, Motivation for Mastery, Uplifting Messages for the Musician. Now, I actually cringe when I say defeat the negative self-talk. Defeat the negative self-talk. But I had to call it that and name it that for SEO purposes, for keyword purposes, for searches. So it pop up when people look for it. But defeating negative self-talk isn't about fighting something that you want less of. It's really about being welcoming to that which you want more of. It's not about trying to kick something away. Because when you concentrate and you focus in on the thing that you really desire, then that which you do not desire will begin to fade away into the black, into the darkness, and it'll drop down, it'll disappear out of your life. So if it is negative self-talk, the automatic thoughts that come up that tell you in your own voice that you're not going to make it, is the chances aren't good enough, you should give up. If those are the talks that are going on in your mind, the way that you silence those, the way that you dominate those talks is by creating new self-talk that is much more powerful on the opposite side. Don't try to fight yourself inside of your head. You'll go crazy. Just concentrate on the more positive, the more optimistic, the more lovely, the more pure, the more true, the more peaceful, the more prosperous thoughts. So it's not about defeating negative self-talk, even though that's the name of it. It's about winning with positive self-talk. God bless you. Thank you for listening. Here goes a snippet of Defeat the Negative Self-Talk. Look in the video description to download this audio program for free. May God forever prosper you. Defeat the negative self-talk. How do you do that? How do you defeat negative self-talk? Not by concentrating on the negative self-talk, but by cultivating more optimistic conversation, and not just with other people, but your inner conversation should be more hopeful and optimistic. We've dealt with cutting negative people off, readjusting your associations, readjusting relationships, ending toxic relationships, cultivating symbiotic relationships. But what happens when you are delivered up out of a situation physically? The circumstances have been changed because physically the people who no longer serve your greater divine good are no longer around, but their influence is still in your head, and your influence is in your head. And yours is going to be greater than theirs anyway, even if you took on their thinking. That's what gives their thinking, whoever they are, its power. You are the authority over what you decide to entertain in your mind or not. You are the authority in what you decide to filter in or filter out. So defeating negative self-talk, first of all, do you believe that you can do it? Do you believe that you can get over or move past, move beyond the negative self-talk.